Hey everybody, it's me, John. There you go, there's proof. Hey, it's me again, with you for brand new comics again this week as to what's coming out on Wednesday. But first I wanted to show you a few things we've done around the store. This is our expanded kids comic section, so feel free to take a look here. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. As you can see up top, we have them all starting with the back row in alphabetical order. And right in the front, as always, is new this week. And down below, they got to be fixed a little bit. They're a little messy because kids showed them love right before I taped, is our kids trade paperbacks. We are going to be getting more because we're running through a lot right now. Anyway, so let's get right to it this week, shall we? Starting with the kids section. All right, so starting this week, we have Donald Duck, The Return of the Duck Avenger. Followed by all new from Action Lab, I believe, is Ghoul Scouts, Night of the Living Undead. Guardians of the Galaxy, Madagascar. Mickey Mouse, you gotta love that old-timey type of cover. My Little Pony, Friends Forever, followed by Penguins. Then the return of Pink Panther. Big shout out to Bill Galvin, who has art in this issue, buddy of mine. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Followed by Shrek, yes, the return of Shrek in comic form. Then Sonic the Hedgehog, followed by, finally, good old SpongeBob. So then we come on over here, and let me show you what also we've done. We have a new toy section and game section that got added, as well as, boom, you've got keychains, you've got magnets, you've got wallets, you've got all kinds of cool stuff right over here. And then you turn around and bam, new trade paperbacks and hardcovers. This week we have Color Your Own Scotty Young from Marvel. I gotta love that. Shadow of the Bat is being collected again by DC and being re-released in much thicker volumes. Inde from actor Ethan Hawke is writing that. Beautiful artwork on the inside. Well worth your valuable time, this book. So please check it out. Poppy and the Lost Lagoon by Matt Kent, no less. And if you're reading Matt Kent's Department H, this is a kid's book that he's currently writing. Marvel collects Captain Marvel. Deadpool is back with Killology. And Deadpool again. Star Wars The Phantom Menace from Dark Horse, now collected in a Marvel book. Green Lantern's New Gods, Godhead. One of my favorite New 52 books, actually. Well worth checking out. They're Not Like Us, Volume 2 from Image. Nova, Back to the Future, again this week. It's kind of a holdover from last week. The Infinity Watch, Volume 2. Superman, Wonder Woman, Volume 3. Van Helsing vs. Dracula, held over from last week. And Assassin's Creed, held over from last week. And over here, boom, we have Dorbs and our expanded Pop Vinyls collection. Holy cow, that's a lot of pop, folks. But they're extremely popular with the folks here in Orange County, so we expanded it. My favorite pop, it cracks me up, is Power Girl, and she still has her little boob window. Absolutely hilarious. Anyway, so we've got pop vinyls going on, and let's get right to it, shall we? These are the books that are brand new this week that you're going to want to purchase. Yes, you, sitting on the couch right now, you. These are the books. Okay, we start with 4001 AD, Bloodshot, Abe Sapien, Rebirth, Action Comics. Yes, they're back to their original numbering, number 957. Oh, God, I'm so happy to see it. Back to their original numbering, so we'll finally reach 1,000. Adventure Time with 2 covers. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., all new X-Men. The Apocalypse Wars continue. Do not miss that. Aquaman Rebirth, followed by Ascension from Zenescope. Big Trouble in Little China, Birthright. Black Canary, I believe that wraps up that series. Bleeding Cool magazine, focusing on Valiant, and not only Valiant, but on Funko Pop as well. And they have a Matt Hawkins interview. And they're talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well. Brutal Nature #2 is finally released. Amazing Spider-Man Civil War 2. Yes, it's a Civil War tie-in to Civil War 2. Amazing Spider-Man, there's all your variant covers. And then Gods of War also ties into Civil War 2. Constantine the Hellblazer, final issue of that for now, but Constantine will be back. Daredevil, Stephen King's The Drawing of the Three, also known as Dark Tower. Deadly Class, held over from last week. Deadpool, Mercs for the Money, variant covers. Yes, Detective Rebirth. Detective is back to its original numbering, so we have issue 934. Doctor Who, the Matt Smith Doctor. And then we find all the way over here. Boom. Empress by Mark Millar. Faster Than Light. The Fix. Yes, we have issue 1 back in stock. Issue 2 back in stock. And issue 3, which is new this week. Man, you guys love getting your fix of the fix. Anyway, Flash Rebirth. G.I. Joe. Goldie Vance is doing really well. Hope Larson and Brittany Williams brings that to you. Gold Key Alliance, Green Lantern Corps, Grim Fairy Tales of Terror, that is. Grizzly Shark versus Sea Bear. Guardians of the Galaxy. Harley Quinn and the Gang of Harleys continues with this issue. Harrow County from Dark Horse. That's a great book, by the way. Headlopper from Image, Hench Girl, House of Penance, Howard the Duck, The Return of Bev. Yes, for all you Beverly fans, she returns in this issue. Warren Ellis's book, Injection, followed by Invader Zim, Invisible Republic, The Island, Kazumax, King's Quest, Legends of Tomorrow. No, not based on the DC show. They're just using the title. But anyway, Legends of Tomorrow with Metalman, Metamorpho, Firestorm, and Sugar and Spike. They're all grown up and they're detectives. And Lumberjanes Gotham Academy, sure to be one of the hottest books of the week. The Lumberjanes team up with the Gotham Academy group. This is going to be an interesting read, no doubt. Can't wait to get my hands on it. Followed by The Merry Men from Oni Press. Midnight of the Soul by Howard Chaykin. He's always worth reading. My Little Pony again. For those bronies, we have some available. Nail Biter, #22, left over from last week. Actually shipped late to us, so there you go. The New Avengers ties into Civil War 2. Ninjak from Valiant, followed by Prometheus from Dark Horse, based on the movie. And Public Relations from Devil's Due. Coming over this way again, whoa! All the way at the end is Pink Panther. Again, because, adults love Pink Panther too. So we have Pink Panther, and then the variant cover on that. The blank cover, another cover. And what I really love, the Ant and the Aardvark cover, if you remember those guys. Red Hood and Arsenal wraps up right here is this issue as we go into DC Rebirth. Renato Jones and the 1%, followed by Revival and Rock Limit. Monadic, I believe is the way you pronounce that. Second Sight by Aftershock. And Sherlock. Yes, Sherlock. It's written by Stephen Moffat, folks. And it's a study in pink. And it's in manga form. Unbelievable. Very cool. The Sheriff of Babylon continues from Vertigo. Sorry about the camera work. I'm by myself. Shudder from Image. Star Trek, followed by Star Trek Manifest Destiny. Star Wars Darth Vader. And for those of you worrying about us selling out of the Toulon action figure variant, no worries. We actually split the difference, so there's an equal of Darth Vader and the Toulon variant. Poe Dameron, one of the hottest titles we have right now, with the Poe Dameron variant. Supergirl, Thunderbolts #1 next to this week's Thunderbolts #2. So yes, #1 is back in stock in case you missed it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Part 2 of Bebop and Rocksteady Destroy Everything. Really enjoyed the first issue last week. Looking for more of the same here. A Train Called Love. Vampirella. Kind of hiding back there. Let's give Vampy a little love here. There we go. Venom Space Knight. The Vision. And I love this Vision variant cover. Check that out. Very cool. Voracious from Action Lab. And Wacky Raceland. Yes, if you're a fan of the old Wacky Racers from Hanna-Barbera, there's your modern-day Penelope Pitstop, your modern-day Dick Dastardly, and your modern-day Muttley. So that's what awaits you when you pick up Wacky Raceland. It actually ought to be called Wacky Wasteland, if you ask me, but hey, I'm not the one that came up with the title. So anyway, Wacky Raceland with your variant covers, including this gorgeous Penelope Pitstop cover, which I really groove on. And then let's see what we have here. The Weavers. And then back in stock because you demanded it. Disney's Magic Kingdom Comics. What this is it's every appearance where the characters from the comics went into Disneyland. Wicked and the Divine continues, followed by Wolf, Wonder Woman Rebirth, and then finally we're going to wrap it up this week with Xena, Warrior Princess, #3, just about falling off the end of the shelf there. Well, as you can see, it's a really, really crazy week again this week with Rebirth, Wacky, Raceland, I could barely say the title, and Star Wars Poe Dameron, Star Wars Darth Vader, and many other titles. Anyway, I just got to say, it's been a pleasure talking to you about this week's comics. And remember, this is John Barry saying, comics are awesome, and so are you. We'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye.